Hey. We're going to do a Just the Facts Me Celtic cross because, ta-da, she's so cute. Anyway, I don't want to move her, so we're just farting around anyway. Anything for the baby, and everything can still be seen. Yes, I don't know why I'm crooked. So what do you think about the other reading? Huh? I don't know how that happens. You know I didn't plan on doing any of this, right? I mean, this isn't my idea of something, oh, you've just got to see me turn my lights on. No. Bloopers. Okay. What is that? Okay. What minute is this? Just a minute and a half. I'll put a timestamp in there. Okay. Here we go. Background lead. Clarify. Oh. Game. Game effort. Conflict, competition, effort versus return. No return. The very definition of the Seven of Pentacles is how to do it, how not to do it, even if it's you're on the losing end. Two of Cups, a relationship, broken heart. So, I believe the name of the last reading I did was Don't Give to What Doesn't Give Back. And that is definitely... Oh, come on. Oh. Well, look at her. It's everybody all at once. Come on, Alice. All the balls out there, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's hot back here too. I gotta turn the fan down before I start the reading. That's why I ran off. Oh. Okay. So, can I put you there? Stop. Okay, Five of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. And a broken heart. Well, that's clear spell. And this is a game that you're not winning. It's not turning out favorably, and it's just getting smaller here, right? So you're kind of in a no-win situation with, but it's safe. You got a lot invested in this. Isn't this the Seven of Pentacles again? Yes. You're trapped in a game you can't win, but you got so much invested in it. But you leave. But here's communication about it. So, oh, we got Eight of Wands with the Nine of Wands. It's not safe to talk about it. You can't talk to them. You're just struggling to have a conversation about the inequality. Well, the only answer is to leave. Here they see you leaving. Go ahead, walk on over here. Seven of Cups. You can do it on your own. You can do many things. You've got other options. You always did. You knew better when you did it. You did it anyway. Three of Pentacles. You was trying to make something work, some harebrained idea. You had tried to make it part of the plan. It was your plan. Trying to make your plan work. What do you mean? It's crazy. After a certain point, you are nuts for not realizing this. I'm telling you. But you're like, you could see the whole thing you saw from you. That's true man behind the curtain. It's like you're all the characters in the book. Maybe this is all an inner world and every one of us is me. Every one of us is me, and we're all playing a role, a different role. All the world's a stage. Where in the hell am I going? Okay, I don't know why I picked that up either, because I should have... No, I'm going the right way. No, I skipped this again. Well, this is... Trying to work together is over. Ten of Swords is... It's killing you. Yeah, you're the only one doing anything. You're the only one that ever did anything. Nobody else wants to make this work. It's an unworkable thing anyway, but it's all part of your plan. You decided to make this unworkable plan work, and you won't... Well, this is what we was talking about in the other reading too, about how you're really being honest with yourself is you and your ego, and knowing that you have created a nightmare. That involved a lot of people's lives. But not yours. Always the man behind the curtain. Just to have your heart broken. Your best efforts. This is your best plan. Your best game ever. Oh, I've got a new plan. Oh, Donna. I'll kill you myself. Metaphorically. Seven of Wands. It had slid over onto the Ten of Wands. That's what I was seeing when I fixed it. Then we got the Eight of Cups again. Well, here you go. You leave. Four of Swords. Tired waiting. I'm tired waiting. Nope. Ten of Pentacles. I'll be alright. I am master of my domain. It is what I say it is and no other. Yeah, you tell him, Donna. You tell him. You are independent. You are a single woman. And you don't need them. I was not happy here. I was not happy here. Eight of Pentacles. I'm the only one that did anything. I tried really hard. I tried so hard. I had the perfect plan. I just knew it would work. I tried so hard. Sad. Nine of Swords. Oh my God, what do I do now? What do I do? What do I do? Out of options. That was in the earlier reading. And then I laid these out. These are your advice cards in the Usual Suspects. And this is what I did when I first got them. I used them as advice too, but I called them my run-on sentence oracle. And that's the way I was going to use it. And that's the way I've set it up to read it. But then I looked at the cards, and we're going to do it both ways. Yes, ma'am. Okay. We're going to try to use both hands and clarify these cards. Not too much shuffling with the just facts, ma'am. That could be bad for the reading. Okay, Seven of Swords. This does slow me down a little bit. Okay, let me shut up. Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. You've got more invested in this than they do. Way, way more for a long time now to just have a broken heart. You did not get back what you wanted. Three of Wands. Now you move into your future. You're in the Three of Wands again on it. Now, when these are three decks put together. Now, I've decided when I come up like that within the same spread, I will just double up. But you just drew... This is the thing that the shuffling is supposed to prevent. Okay? Three of Wands twice is Three of Wands once. But you're determined to move to your future. You're looking at options. But you could use some help. A couple of friends maybe. Advice. A night out. Life is for the living. You're going to do something. On to the next thing. What's the next thing? Here we have communication. Wary. Frenemies, perhaps. Be guarded of who you share what with. You've been burnt before. You know us women. We're an evil lot. Seven of Pentacles. And you know that you're gullible and you're wary of other con artists, which I have never before equated as separate from being used. There's a different kind of being used by women that you're aware of, and it comes from it comes from your childhood. I think that's a cameo. I don't think that's either here nor there. I think you are always distrustful of women because all women are. Yes. But is it programmed into us? Sometimes I think, but sometimes I'm happy to be alone. I can do it. I've done it before. Eight of Wands. Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. I'm leaving you. I'm keeping the money. I've got more of this invested in you. I'm taking with me I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Three of Pentacles. I'm the only one that worked. It was over here too. I'm the only one that worked. Plus, it's part of your plan, which is now going awry and causing you a lot. This wasn't part of my plan, but I'm taking it. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. It hurt me. I went through too much to get this. Five of Wands. Five of Wands. The perfect plan hurt you. It was the wrong plan. You see the other reading. You had your accountability. Four of Pentacles. You withdraw. You're not going to. The game is corrupt. You created the game and you rigged the game. It's your game. You rigged the game. Shit ended horribly. It was a fucking nightmare. Now you're trapped in the game. There's no love in the game. Trapped in a game you can't get out of. There's no way to salvage the game. The only answer is to walk away from the game. Six of Swords. You did it to yourself. You shouldn't have, you shouldn't have done this. Three of Pentacles. You knew it was never going to work. Six of Swords. Get away, get away. See, that was a double. See? I should always shuffle once between every pull. Eight, but then it's Cracker Jacks. So what do I do? What do I do? Eight of Cups. You leave. Never should have done this, but to begin with, I put it in Spirit's hands. Two of Cups. That's the energy you're leaving, because it broke your heart. You're going to separate from them. No more game. You can do this. Show me the Seven of Cups. Is it another game? If you see me weaving back and forth, it's because there is incredible glare on some of these cards, and I cannot see nothing but the light bulb that's behind you. Four of Wands. That was part of the plan. The plan was to be happy. Two of Pentacles. The plan was to be small, and he would fix it. He had one job. Three of Pentacles. But it was you that made the unworkable work. It was unworkable. You recruited him. He had one job and you made yourself small. And there's no way out of this except to leave it. There is no winning. I don't care anymore. They ruined it. Well, you want to blame them, but you should have never did this. Never should have did this. Certainly not for this long. Now we lay this down on top of the Four of Cups. And we go to leaving, but waiting. Leaving and recovery. Eight of Cups, Four of Swords, broken heart. Very defensive. No is an answer. On my guard. Get out of my yard. I'm recovering. Don't you come over here. You're contaminated. I'm way too emotional. I can't even talk to you. I cannot even talk to you. Because it hurts. It hurts so bad to do what you never thought you would do, which is to cut them off, to say no, and this is what you did, and here they come. But it's what you say it is and no other. You manifested this. It'll be a plan you never should have done that you did anyway. And by God, if I can say yes, then I can say no. It's still my plan. Firmly entrenched, solid. You're kind of psycho. And happy. You're going to be happy. You're just happy on your terms. A lifetime investment where there's no other lifetime investment like yourself. Your lifetime investment like this plan, this other vision that plan XYZ 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 -- hippopotamus will result in. Here we go. Please be walking away from this. Please be letting go of this plan that has never, not once, worked well for you. It has always been detrimental to you. I want for that to be true so much. Because you have been through so much. And it's time for this to be over. 8 of Pentacles. Work hard for the money. Not happy. Not happy. Did it to yourself. Never should have done this. You should have gave up. You never should have given yourself away like that. Fight, 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 fight. Manipulation. Why are you here? What are you trying to prove? Are you trying to pretend? You're not happy. Okay. Are you trying to pretend like you are? Or it's always been. I didn't know I wasn't happy. It's always been like this. Well, it could be a brand new day for you, but you want to stay in old behavior. It's hard to go from the old to the new. You creep forward like a tortoise. But it's true. You just want to be happy. You don't know what happiness is. That's why it's in your weakness, because you have nothing to compare it to. It's always been like this. Yeah, we move forward. You're going to have to take some sort of risk, I reckon. You're going to have to stop giving to it, because it's the same old game, and it's never going to change. And you don't even know that it's not happiness, because it's always been this way. You've always been brokenhearted, and they've never cared. You have to choose yourself. You don't know how to. You're sad. You don't know what to do. You're so used to blaming yourself. You still do. You blame yourself, but it's not your fault. It's tragic. It's tragic. Dare to believe in yourself. I don't know. I mean, it seems really down. It's always been this way. Maybe your mom and your dad was like this too. And theirs before them. Which puts me in a whole different category. Well, it's John and Martha category. Yes, ma'am, it is. A lifetime of belittlement. A lifetime of bullshit. A lifetime of round and round. A lifetime of John first and never Donna. Martha. See, I see Donna and Dude are the young end of the timeline. John and Martha is the old. They're the same. Martha used to be the girl at the Piggly Wiggly. Okay? I see him young and old. I see him everywhere. And never mind. Did I pull all the cards on that? No, a lifetime. One more. Can I have one more? Sad, about a lifetime of effort flushed down a lifetime of effort exchanged for something that never did the one job that they had. Which was to stand up and be a man. Everything begins again as soon as you say no. Everything begins. It hinges on you. It hinges on you. And here's your run-on sentence. Okay, these are upside down. But here's your run-on sentences. Cut a bitch. Nurture your creative fire and stay strong. You will overcome. Actually, I think I got those. Is cut a bitch. Stay strong. You will overcome. Nurture your creative fire. Okay. Okay, this is first. And then as cards, though, it's the Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. You're getting Karen out of the box. It has happened. You have ended it. You stood up for yourself. Something has happened. You ended a lifetime of servitude to something that's not worth it. And now you have a chance to be Queen Hot Sexy Pants in the twilight of your life. Okay, you've wasted a lifetime. But there is still time to be great. And I say, you carry on. Yeah. All right, bye.